Good morning. So we are going to start a new lesson today, lesson 19. And the focus of this lesson, if you can see, it's on my page here, is social relationships. Now, social relationships is how you interact with the people around you, how you interact with your community, how you uplift them, how you make your community more beautiful. Those are all social relationships. So let's go ahead and go to our essential question. And our essential question today is, how do members of the community help each other? Okay. So I want you to think in your head right now, how do members of your community help each other? Now, your community right now is a lot smaller than it usually is. So your community is in your household. But you can also think of your community as your school community or as your neighborhood. So sometimes how we help each other in the community is we help each other with chores. If you have a neighbor that's getting a little bit older and has having trouble stacking firewood or going to get groceries or walking the dog, you can help them out. You can also help your mom out with chores around the house, right? Like right now, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of messes because everybody's home. You could help mom with like cleaning up the living room or maybe washing the dishes. So that's one way we can help each other is by doing chores or little jobs for each other. That's another way we can help each other. Right now, one of the most important things we can do to help each other in the community is say hello and just be nice and talk to people, right? So we can talk to people and be kind. These things are very helpful right now so people don't feel lonely. And also, like being kind is always a good thing. If you're kind to your friend, your other people are going to see that and they're going to be kind to you as well. What's another way do you think members of a community help each other? Yes, we have those people that have very important jobs. Paramedics, firemen, policemen, they help, right? So let's say, I'm just going to write the jobs. Firemen, police, and what did I say? Paramedics. And they help us a lot because those guys in our area, except for the police, are volunteer. So if people get hurt, we really need those guys, and it's great. All right, so our main focus this week is going to be story structure, and you guys are really good at this. It is the setting, which is when and where. So right now, the setting of where what I'm doing right now is when it's in the morning, right now, and it is in my house. Okay, so you're gonna be thinking about the setting of this story, though. I'm pretty sure this story is not in my house. What do you think? Is it gonna be in my house? Nah. So you'll be thinking of the setting of this story. You're gonna be thinking of the characters of this story too. So if you look at it, it says characters. Okay, and you know what characters are. And then you're gonna be thinking about the plot. So this one is special because it's a play, so it has different scenes. But usually when we do plot, we think about the beginning, the middle, and the end. And if you're having trouble remembering any of the story structure elements, I want you to go ahead and go to Brain Pop Junior on your tablet and you can look up the story elements. Okay, so I'll show you what I did. So I went to the main page and I hit reading and writing. And then when I got to reading and writing, I hit story elements, which is the same thing we're working on this week. And then when you get to story elements, if you forget what any of these things are, you can click them. So we got characters, plot. Oh, we had characters, plot, theme, and setting. So if you have trouble remembering any of these, you can go right to Brain Pop and it'll tell you exactly what's up. Right, so I want to go ahead and take a look at our story this week. So our story is called Two Bear Cubs, and you guys are going to be reading this today. And if you look at it, we already know some of the characters, right? Yep, we know the characters are going to be bears. And if you just flip through it real quick, you can tell the setting is definitely outside. And there's another character, an eagle. Some more characters. So you guys are going to have no problem figuring out who the characters are, the setting is, the plot. This is going to be a fun one. So if you can get people together, I would try and reenact the play. That's what I would like to do. Okay. All right, guys. So that's all I got for you today. You have a good rest of your day, and I'm glad we could do this.